One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Tigers will kick it away to start us off. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They'll hand it off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they try the middle, but stuck, no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
3rd down play for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They bring him down with a veteran quarterback. Shows off that trademark arm strength.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Martin. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Retakes the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the point.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Wentz. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for some space. It's Lewis.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. They trap him for a sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They get him down to the 41, but it's good enough for a first down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. On the run, it's Davidson. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? Made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can snip it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Penn State.
The Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. It's press coverage now from these DBs. It's a toss play to the right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves into the scoring position.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. With the catch, it's Staley. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Handoff from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Davidson. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back in motion now. Going for his running back. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Penn State. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Penn State 14, Clemson 7.
Bringing it out, it's Bennett. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
Boy, a risky call here, close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Just able to get it away. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the 2nd quarter. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. And in 1st down, right back to the running game. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Clemson, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Clemson offense is back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's looking to scramble. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. First play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. It is intercepted. He can go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Penn. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Wants to throw it. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Crucial third down play coming up.
3:25.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback.
This is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Penn State 28, Clemson 14.
Bringing it out. It's Bennett. He stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The short hands. It's Brown.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Completion makes it second and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Staley. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Tigers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Now they're running on the toss. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. The receiver makes the catch. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That's caught. It's Martin. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now.
QB strikes it. No gain on the play. 2nd down.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play for good coverage that time. Clemson offense is back out there. The ground game ineffective in the 1st half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Throwing off play action. On the run here. Lets it go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the 2nd half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Looking for a gap, it's Martin.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the second down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Penn State 35, Clemson 21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks right and lets it fly. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Gonna run it. It's Martin. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle finally made at the 37. He'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Hand off to the right side. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. Breaking tackles and going. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Penn State. So the